What's up, guys? It's All the Nation Videos. We are here on the trade deadline, last day of July, and it was a good month of baseball. We've got on total one, two, three, 5 losses in the entire month, and there are 7 off days. So, on paper, that's great, and we'll be facing the Phillies after we kind of look at my trade block. I put Mike Yastrzemski on it. I'm honestly just trying to, because where's he at? Mike. He's the fourth best we have, and he's got a 208. So I really want to get rid of him. I really want to either call up Brennan, who's got a 264, and we can move him to right field need be. Because, I mean, he's 211 as well. So, I mean, we need some big moves. These two have been great. 17 home runs, 11 home runs. Friedel's got 13. Fraley only has 7. So it's been a off power year, but he's got a pretty good average. So that's just great. Steals are up for Friedel and Fraley. They've both got 18. Will Brennan down there has 12. He won't be a massive base stealer when he comes up. Whenever that is, but he's got 2 steals. He could pick it up. He's got 84 speed. Come on, Reese. You got to steal some more. Just not a great year for him. 2 home runs, 2 steals, 211 average. Tyrone Taylor, another good speed, decent steal. So these are guys that should be stealing bases. He's got 0 because, I mean, he hasn't been good. I'll just leave it there. But Ellie's got 38, so that is what you call killing it. Gavin Lux has 1 option left. Is he on our major league roster? I believe so, yeah. Oh, everyone here is. Okay. But let's go. Excuse me. I'm going to just press square. We're going to check out some of these. I do automatic trades. Alex Pham, no. Levi Stout. We had him. He was in our system for a while. Dylan Coleman, Max Wagner. I bet he's still cheap. Okay. Isaac Coffey for the Red Sox. Yankees would give us Tristan McKenzie, which would be much cheaper. Honestly, that would almost be worth it. A better pitcher. Right now he'd be in the minor leagues for us, but RJ Schreck, Richard Gallardo. This would be a big haul. I mean, Ozzy Rodriguez, a 29-year-old, 43 overall right fielder. Not going to happen. Andrew Benintendi is expensive. I'm sure they're trying to just get rid of their talent. Nick McLean. Isn't he Matt McLean's brother? I could be wrong. It could just be a case of same last name. We could add another, because Tim Herron is a great arm in the Guardians bullpen, but I'm honestly not sure why they would be willing to give him up, because he is cheap. Most people will be cheaper than Yastrzemski, let's be real. Most people. Austin Martin. Now that's a name. Darren McLaughlin. Misael Urbina. And these are all just like, let's actually try. Let's check out the trade blocks, see what we need. We need, what did I put on mine? Left field starting pitcher or right field. Let's see if we can find something we need. He's a expensive one. Relief pitcher would be Tim Herron. See, he's on the trade block. This would be worth it to try to get. Let's offer. I'm going to go in there, and we're going to try to get Tim Herron. I know it already offered him. But who'd I put? Mike Yastrzemski. Guardians. Tim Herron. They are interested. We're going to offer it. And they accepted it. We're going to go into the roster. Getting spam calls left and right today. Okay. Tim Herron is now our best reliever. That worked out pretty well. Only issue is now we could drop somebody into AAA. How many relief pitchers do we have up now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to drop somebody who's not doing well. Or do we just wait to call up a right fielder when there's... Alright, 207. Will Brennan would be the only outfielder worth calling up right now. Will Benson is also pretty good, but he's only batting 249, and my whole reason having him down here is so some of these stats can grow, because he's only a 73. He's 27. He's got time to grow, but that time is running out. Same with Will Brennan. He's 28. 27. They're the same overall. Not to be confused with each other. Will Brennan, Will Benson, both outfielders. Noel V. Marte hit the IL for a long time, so that's a bummer because he was doing well. Matt McLean, Cooper Bowman is tearing it up down there. He's doing great. These are all kind of what ifs and who's next. Xavier Isaac still not doing great. I put him down into Double A because he was not doing well. Christian Encarnacion Strand is, on the other hand, so he could be soon. We're gonna run this next game with. All right, we're gonna go pitching rotation. Make sure we've got Tim Herron in there. He's a left-handed pitcher. All right, we got Sam Henches, Taylor Rogers, Tim Herron. 5 righties, including Alexis Diaz. Number 1 in the NL Central already. I'm going to go to using... I kind of wish some of these... I wish these had like Nike logos on them so it would look more official if you wanted to do like a throwback. Because the new jerseys, they've all got Nike logos. So it'd be kind of cool if one of these had a Nike logo. You could do a throwback. I mean... Nothing really stops you from doing it regardless, but it's just a small oversight that doesn't really matter. Julian Aguiar is still growing. He's up to a 71 overall. He's going to be great for us, I think. I think it was a good idea to call him up. We're going to give Gavin Lux the start over McLean today, just because McLean's cold. That's all. That's the only reason. Ellie De La Cruz is cold, but he's Ellie De La Cruz, so we're going to keep him in. Winker, Fraley. I like this. Spencer Steer in left field. Tyrone Taylor. Okay, we got a lot of righties on the bench again. So the only negative with trading away Mike Yastrzemski is we don't have as many lefties now. So what we can do is call Will Brennan up, or Will Benson. They're both left-handed. So that would fill that spot. I'm going to save all these until the September call-ups, really, though. Because you get 28 on your roster, so it would... Hot stove trade deadline today.
The last chance for teams to load up or cash in. Yeah,
sorry.
Today
no.
It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah, we are. Okay.
At the plate,
right, 1 and 2 count pretty quickly to Friedel. I do like playing in this ballpark. I just don't like playing the Phillies.
The Reds
because they are powerful sometimes. All right.
Help.
Philadelphia holds a wild card spot. We could really help them in 2 ways. They could beat us and go up, or we could beat them and they would go down. He will take the walk. He never saw a strike. Well, I didn't see a strike. Are they using Real Muto? That's what I need to know. They're using Garrett Stubbs. I think he honestly does have a decent arm. He didn't used to. Let's see. Is this cheating? Arm is 87. Ivan Herrera. That's the guy we would be able to steal on. Herrera. Do they not have Real Muto? Oh, that would make sense. He was a free agent last year. Okay. I didn't remember his taking his step, but he'll throw over. I don't want to... I would steal with TJ here, but, like, 87 throw power is a little too much. Andrew Painter has not painted the zone very well. Not at the start here, anyways. All right, come on, Gavin. That changeup looked much slower than 81 miles per hour. All right, full count. First danger. That was on the corner. We had to take a swing. That was way late. Honestly, it's less of a problem. Hey, look. We got... Oh, my goodness. That changeup is going to kill me today. Got it. I mean, it's going to kill me until we can start to figure it out. I'm going to steal. I'm going to see. He threw over. I didn't expect him to. He'll throw over at least once per at-bat. Now, De La Cruz is one that I really... That's a good throw. See, that's a danger. The only reason I swung was trying to foul that off, honestly.
You look at how far that pitch was out of the zone, and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play. That tells
He'll foul the curveball away. So yeah, he's been cold at the plate. He's only betting 265 now. I think it was high 280s, maybe 270s. And that's 2 strikeouts for him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
All right. Julian Aguiar worked 4 innings in the last game we used him. He's actually been doing pretty well in the sim. He's 4-2, maybe 5-2. However, I'm in the process of jinxing him right now, so there we go. I'm going to use the sinker more often, probably.
Right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Oh, jeez. I don't like that that's the game it looks like it's going to be. Okay, he'll swing below that.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
Okay,
second.
now we know.
Stays alive.
I'm gonna do the slides. Oh goodness, I didn't mean to press it that way. That's a disengagement, so now I can't throw over. But I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. That's a hard hit.
A 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Honestly, we're lucky. That was really hung in there. Got him. That's out number 1. Struck out Marsh. I believe it's Bryce Harper next. Yep. It still is Bryce Harper, and he does go, and we do throw, and we got him. So both teams have attempted a stolen base, but both have been thrown out. And we'll lose Harper, and they'll gain another base runner.
So 2 down. Trey Turner with
Do hold a game and a half on the Brewers, but I forget every time that Fraley's still right-handed. Just ignore that. He is left-handed in real life, and honestly, it's kind of annoying that they would overlook that. I'm just hoping that I can change. Shoot. That's not good. That's going to be at least 2. It's all right, Julian. Just get out of the inning. Naylor could get there. It'll be close. It'll be very close. He will. Okay. He gave up 2. That's a bummer.
But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming double. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Josh Naylor.
Batting
262. With a decent amount of power.
That's ball 2.
He was only 1 for 4 in his last game, though. All right, it doesn't seem like Andrew Painter's very accurate today. We got to really make him pay. I would hope. That's low. Full count. Could get a base runner, and this time we won't be stealing and losing it, so that's nice. That's a foul ball. He does throw harder than Aguiar does. That's Aguiar's only problem. Is his velocity.
Fly ball to right center.
Dang it.
Marsh
Alright.
sizing
That
this
was
one up.
a pretty well-placed pitch, and we
grab,
will
walk it.
not get the leadoff base runner on.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Winker has been fantastic. And he is still being fantastic. That was almost caught.
Around first, heading
That
for
is
2.
trouble, and that will be a double.
Into second, and he's got a double.
They do try to throw him out, and honestly, jogging like that was a little bit dangerous. Full count to Jake Fraley. RBI opportunity. 289 average. Ah, just early on that changeup. He doubled up on changeups 2 times in a row to me, and that time I was too early on it.
You're at the top of the second.
Good RBI opportunity here. That's outside. That's 2 base runners. Who's next? Is it Steer?
So here we go again with the walk.
It is Spencer
It's been a
Steer.
real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add
Right,
pressure
that
and
changeup.
stress to the entire team.
Alright, he's at 38 pitches, which is not terrible, especially with quick counts on. But he'll get Spencer Steer on a chase, and I don't like the fact I did that. Alright, Tyler. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. That's low. 2-1. Who's ninth? I hope they get to bat. Whether it be bases loaded or a couple runners already in.
There's the swing in a bit.
Do that fastball right.
It sounded like a child cheering for the Phillies. That's kind of cool
Confidence boost for this guy out
that
there.
they add that.
Safety continues
I
to
thought it was
come
always adults. That's through.
And that's through the infield. Coming
Ooh, this is
home.
risky to run with 2. He's in there, barely beat the tag, and Tyler does get an RBI.
Here's the third baseman,
David Fry, we moved him down. He's still not batting that well, 240.
2 on, 2 out.
That's
Oh,
going to be fielded, and they got out of the inning. That's just fantastic
but the
defense
RBI
right there.
single pushes across a run.
We closed the gap a little bit,
We head to the bottom of the second.
but we're unable to get the tying run
And
across.
Sosa. Up the middle.
I don't think we're throwing Sosa out. That sucks.
It's an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it.
Puts it away.
Got him. That was fantastic, Josh Naylor.
And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And he hits a ground ball
And
right
Josh
side.
is going to have a chance to get all 3 outs. Let's go. Josh did it himself.
On to the third
All right.
inning. Here's the
TJ
center
Friedel
fielder, TJ Friedel.
was aboard with a walk and then tried to steal, got thrown out by an absolute mile.
And a swing.
Swings way early on that changeup. Although we're expecting it, it still gets us a lot.
Up the
Just
middle.
dribbles it, and that's another diving stop by the shortstop.
Pretty nice play there.
Look at the commitment to make
My goodness, he's just robbing us right now.
arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the
And,
line.
oh my goodness, this is actually kind of crazy.
Great play for the out.
Is that 3 straight diving stops and throwouts that they've gotten? 3 or 4 straight?
He's just playing catch with his kid.
All right, Ellie De La Cruz has a chance to stop all that.
The inside edge. Well, Chris, through the early
He's got
stages,
10 triples
he
this
hasn't
year.
been very
That's
efficient
absolutely
in terms of
insane.
pitch count.
He also hit
But
one
he
in
gets
the
some quick
All-Star
outs.
game.
He's
That's
gonna
way
get
upstairs.
three
3-1.
Not even close.
Who's next,
there.
Josh?
And now 3-1. It is interesting though when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that
That's
much if
a
your
solid
starter
foul.
doesn't
It will
go
be a
that
full
deep
count.
because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
This will be his 60th pitch, so we have
3-2
worked his
now.
counts pretty well.
Gets
There's
a
another
base
foul ball.
and stays
And
alive.
Ellie's not done working the count. Looks like his plate vision's up a
3-2.
little bit more.
Swings.
That changeup has been getting us, though. We're always early on it. Full count. This time to Bryson Stott. It'll be 1, 2, 3 this inning, and
So a lead off
starts it off with a walk. Honestly, I
Walk of the
think.
game for
Yikes!
him,
Yeah,
and
we
he's
walked
been
him
really
twice.
patient at the plate, a game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for.
I agree with that fan. Terrible call. Come on, Fraley, get there, get there, get there, get there. He's not gonna get there. Yeah, it was way out of play. I'm gonna go with a sinker. We're gonna throw over once, just to try to keep him close.
back in standing.
Now he knows we're
Base
paying
runner with a
attention.
one-way lead right right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's
We'll do the
move.
two-seam fastball. So if
And
he
no
does
intent of
go,
stealing
oh,
on
LA
that
has a chance to
pitch.
get a double play. They have speed. They will make it on first.
Good two-seam action right there. Running
Brandon
away
Marsh
from
is
the
able to
batter.
leg out
Got the
that
ground out.
one, so it's only a fielder's choice.
Stands in. Here goes the runner.
That might be 2 throwouts in a row for him. All right, they're not going to be able to steal on Stevenson today.
Caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on.
That is Bryce Harper being 2 for 2 today, though.
Also getting into a position to get off a quick throw.
That
Right
one was
there,
solid off the bat.
perfect execution, and it allowed him to get the throw down to second in time.
All right. Aguiar's pitch count is similar. Oh, gosh darn it. That's an error on Fry.
And that extends the inning.
You know what? It's been a long time since I've human errored something.
Alec Ball. And he swings and lifts
Wow, look at that. He immediately made me pay for it.
hits the top of the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3. Well, a swing like that can
That's
help you come out
unfortunate for Julian Aguiar.
The ball game, but all he's trying to do.
Oh, now this is blasted.
Okay.
Way back there.
It's going to be a short day for him.
Nice job, recognizes off spin
Man,
as that leg hangs
that's-
in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm
All right.
front side.
The inning is looking like it might end. There we go. We're finally out of it. They got, what was it, 4 runs that inning? And now we got to play some catch-up. We had a similar situation we nearly came back from against the Brewers. What was that, a few episodes ago? I think that was this season. That's downstairs.
This is a
Yeah, we
very important inning
lost
here.
that one
After scoring
5-4
all
after
those
they
runs,
were
you
up
want your
5 to
pitcher
nothing.
out,
So
just
we've
mow them
come
down.
back
The
from this
offense has
before.
worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Hit in the air, left
That's
field.
going to be a fly out though.
Hilliard pulls it
4,
down
5, and
and
6.
makes
We've
the
got
catch.
some
And there's one down.
capable
Down the
hitters this
plate,
inning.
Jesse Winker.
Come on, Jesse.
High fly
He hit that
ball,
hard.
will
Is
strike
it going to find a gap? It looks like it
Going
will.
back on this one. And it's
That's off the wall. That's
downtown
his second double today.
And in there with a double off the wall.
All right.
He's had such a
The rest of the
good
team
day today. I
hasn't
think he's gonna wanna
been
lead
well,
when it's
but
over.
Couple of doubles
he has.
today for the DH. Now, Jake Fraley.
I think
Bouncy
Jake
balls
Fraley
to the
walked in
strike.
his first
Never
at bat.
got to play at
I
Citizens
believe.
Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in
All right.
Philadelphia, but
We have a chance to close the gap back up. Oh, jeez, that's just going to be a hard fly out. Same speed off the
You're
bat.
going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
He's there.
Is that a good throw? It is, but it won't be in time. All right, Spencer Steer is going to bat.
Moving up on the fly
Oh,
out,
look at
and
that.
Ertz
Alexis
on.
Diaz has jumped into second on the
For
save
Cincinnati,
list.
Spencer Steer.
1 and 2. Speed Steer, who already struck out once.
Next pitch
I
is
almost
outside.
did it again. I don't like the fact that I keep chasing that.
That one
That's
just misses.
a very beneficial call. Holy cow.
Swing and a miss.
All right, we gave them
Now
the call
five
back.
strikeouts.
Man, I hate that.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 4th. Here's
All
the
right,
left
Julian,
fielder,
just get through
Sam
this inning.
Hilliard. Swing
I'm
and
not
a
going to
miss.
torture you by
Swing
making you
right
go
there.
further.
1 and 2.
He's a young pitcher. This is going to happen in your first year. So, I mean, you get hit around, you got to recover. I mean, you can't really
Ground
groove
ball up
things
the middle.
to
De La Cruz sends it
Nick
to first.
Castellanos and get away with it.
Bottom of the 4th. So digging
But I'd
in,
say the rest of
Eric
it's just kind of bad
Stokes.
luck.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll
All
over
right.
a little bit.
LA
hit
De
the
La
ball
Cruz
on the
twice in a
ground,
row.
Kill some worms while you're at it.
Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down.
We just need to get somebody who's speedy on base.
And
That's
here's
all
the
we need.
Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott.
Missed the zone by a little bit.
Inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game.
Three and
It
one.
looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And I'm done torturing him. We're going to warm up Ben Joyce. We're going to warm up Emilio Pagan. One of these two will come in relief. We're going to need a couple extra arms to pitch today. Ellie De La Cruz has a chance to get all 3 outs.
On to
And he will.
first. And the Phillies are set down.
All right.
Now for the fifth
Stevenson,
inning.
1
Now
for
the
1.
Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
2 for 2. That's a double. All right, that's a good start if we're going to start eating away at this lead.
Heads for second. safely.
Who's number 9? It's David Fry. I actually really like David Fry batting in this situation. Come on, Fry. Fry guy, let's go.
Seriously,
Well, he's not going to get the
we're
triple,
starting with
but
this
the home
already.
run could happen.
And now here is David Fry.
That's going to fall in there. We're going to hold him at third. I'm not going to waste these runners because that.
Stop sign goes
I'm not
up
sure
at
if he would have been able to
third.
turn and
Runners
tag
at
him.
the corners, nobody out.
But we have a really good batter in the box right now. TJ Friedel, 0 for 1, has walked. That's inside.
Not close. 2-1.
We also have a good batter on deck in Gavin Lux.
Has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been
We're not
tough to make
chasing
contact at times,
now.
and it
Oh
just
goodness,
doesn't
Gavin
look
needs
like
to
they're
do a
seeing it
little
well
better
as
with
a group.
runners in scoring position. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
That's in there, full
On
count.
the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings
His
and
confidence is
misses.
high, but his
He's had 'em eaten out of the palm of his
stamina's
hand
very
pretty much
low.
all game.
That's upstairs.
and that'll load the bases.
Let's see, do they keep him in? Because he... Oh, no, they do not.
Seth Johnson takes
Seth
over on the
Johnson
mound.
takes over,
And he's got a
bases
nice lead
loaded,
to
and
work
Gavin
with, so he
Lux.
should come in throwing strikes. Attack.
Stop.
Doggone it, that is going to end the... Oh, it's just a... I thought there was already one out. I was going to be so upset. I am a little upset, but we got to run. That changeup, it's a different guy, and the changeup still gets me. That's funny.
Tanner Banks up and loosening in the pen.
Okay.
Ross, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
Daggone it. Just not enough contact right now. Game's not over. How many pitches? 85. Just pitch through this. Just get through this inning.
On the ground is
See?
short.
Already got it now. Doing so good. Besides the 6 runs, he's actually pitched pretty good. Now here's the guy who could make it 7 runs because he's already done it once. We do want to pitch him carefully. I would say that's pretty careful. There we go. Let's go, Julian. Get through this one. Trey Turner, 1 for 2. Tried to make him chase, 2 and 2.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different
And the
story
second, and the third. David Fry has this one, throws him out, and 1, 2, 3. It's a good way to finish your day, Julian.
Top of the 6th
All right,
inning.
let's
And
get
ready to hit now for
righty,
Cincinnati.
righty.
Josh Naylor.
Ben Joyce. I'm going to throw some gas. We're going to throw some gas. Aguiar's a slow pitcher, so throwing some quick pitches is going to...
Check swing. He went
Doggone it.
It's a strike.
That's the first time I think I've tried to check a swing and it didn't work out for him. Josh is just
That
very
moves
good when it comes
it
to
a
plate
2.
vision and checking
Moving
his
in the
swing.
bullpen, Tanner Banks up and throwing.
He was already throwing. You already said that. That's going to be stopped, and he's slow enough. They might still throw him out. He barely beats that one out.
Get an out on the play.
Man, I would have been upset. All right, we got Jesse Winker, who has 2 doubles already. That's going to be in there, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Jesse. Need something.
On the ground,
That's
right side.
the
And that
polar
one
opposite of
handled.
what we needed.
Throws to first in time.
Fortunately, we do get a runner over instead of a double play.
Jake Fraley digs
All right,
in
Jake.
now.
Come on, Jake. 0 for 1, has a walk. And a ground out.
On the ground, a
Doggone it.
second.
All right,
Throws
that's
to first
a runner
in
on
time.
third. Now Spencer Steer.
Next for
2
Cincinnati,
strikeouts.
Spencer Steer.
He's chased twice to strike out twice. That's not good. That's inside. We are in desperate need of something happy here.
Swing
Doggone
and
it.
a
I
miss.
chased again.
Instead of letting
Gotta
hitters
stop.
get his arms extended.
We got the leadoff runner on. We haven't scored worth a dang today.
And he couldn't
Ha!
get back.
That's a great
He's run up
curveball.
on strikes.
It looked like it was going to drop way further than that.
He pitching for the Reds, Ben Joyce.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force
Oh, yeah.
weak contact.
Oh, yeah?
Command and execution.
Got the strikeout right there. Shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos
I
at
strike out the
plate.
side after he said I'm not a big strikeout guy.
That's off
Oh,
the
just
inside
missed.
corner. 2-1.
Good fastball
Just
there. I
missed.
think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Okay. All right, he might strike out the side.
Will definitely do
Not
it.
okay.
Ground ball right side.
I had to say it. I had to say it. Gavin has plenty of time. He knows it. All right, we'll have, I think it's 8, 9, and 1 batting first next inning. And that's the inning.
This one popped up.
I'm assuming Naylor's not going to drop that. I mean, we're running out of time here. It's 6-2. But we're running out of time, but not running out of talent. I also don't have a left-hander on the bench to help us out here. But 8, it's righty, righty, then steers the lefty. And they'll probably end up putting that lefty in the pen. And I'm really appreciating this short strike zone. He is 2 for 2. He is 3 for 3.
Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All right, now we'll have David Fry, Mr. Fry guy. Come on, David. David Fry. He is also 1 for 2. No double plays. That's just not going to happen.
Swing and a miss.
I said no double plays, and then I swing at something that would only be hit on the ground. Are you serious? Okay, that's way outside. You know what would be really nice? That's way outside to the point where it goes to the backstop. That's low. Full count. Come on, David. TJ Friedel's 0 for 1, but he's walked twice. Full count to Fry. That's upstairs. So we only have 6 hits on the day, which is not actually that low of a number. But we've walked a lot. That is going to be a run, I think. Oh, it's going to be so close. He's in there under the tag. Man, that's so satisfying when that happens. All right. Oh, they are switching pitchers. For a lefty, Gavin's day is done, and Matt McClain's day begins. Come on.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
It's a good slider. I don't like that. Oh gosh, it should be a run though. All right, not the way you want the run, but it's only a 2-run game now.
Having to trade that for 2 outs at this stage in the game, it really hurts their cause more than it helps.
Falling behind 2-1.
All right, who do I want to put in next inning? Lefty, lefty, lefty. Sounds like a Sam Henches kind of inning. Honestly, I probably should have warmed him up before we ended up with 2 outs, but come on, Ellie.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Who's next? Naylor? Naylor can hit against lefties, and so can
Foul ball, another 2-2
Jesse, so shouldn't need to sub them out, and they'll probably keep Tanner Banks in for them. So that's inside. Full count. 3-2. That's upstairs. Ellie's on.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
We're gonna do a little something silly here.
Looking for a swing and miss right there.
Ellie on his way to second.
Oh, jeez. That sucks. Hard hit on the ground. I don't think it would have found a gap, but
so remaining in the game defensively,
so
Matt McClain. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second.
Sam Hilliard swings right through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like Sam Henches' pitches.
Inside.
That one's a little bit inside. That one is popped to Friedel. Friedel gets there, and it's put away. I hope our comeback doesn't stop at 4 runs again. Uh-oh. Steer had a late break, but he got there in time.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
I mean, what was I saying about the Phillies? They hit with a lot of power. So you just gotta kind of outlast it. Fastball! That's the fly ball. Steer had another late break, but he's there. So, all right, should be Winker. And they put a lefty in. Or righty. That's my fault for
And compared to a
messing that
lot
up.
of other relievers,
Right,
strikeouts
2-2 to
have not
Winker.
been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be.
It's golfed. It could get down, though. I'm going to hold him at first because I don't want to waste the runner in the 8th inning of all innings.
That's a good job right there.
All right, lefty, lefty, righty. We're going to warm up Rogers now. Sit down, Pagan. We have much more hits than them. Do they have 5? 6. They have 6. They have 6 hits and 6 runs. Come on, Jake. That's going to be on the bottom of the zone. I think realistically, we should put a quicker runner in. Okay, let me do some exploring. We need a quick runner. 85, 79, 54. Right, there's only 3 bench guys left. We want his power later, though.
Tying run at the plate. To the right side.
And that's where the speed bites you. But also, we get there, dude.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine.
Okay.
That's the one thing about big league.
0 for 3 Spencer Steer. Honestly, the one thing that's really hurting us is all the double plays we're hitting into. And the 6 runners left on base. That also kind of hurts. All right, 2-2.
2-2.
8 is coming up with 2 down. I don't want it to be 8, 9, and 1.
They tried to get him to chase some
Okay.
slider.
I mean, Tyler Stevenson's a pretty solid 8, though, because he is 3 for 3. Can we get him to bat this inning, though? In a game-tying situation.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
Because that is my preferred situation right now. Game-tying situation at this stage would be nice.
And down on strikes he goes.
I stared right at a middle sinker.
Taylor
Look,
Rogers.
I mean, we can't stop trying to fight for it. We're only 2 runs
Pitching on
back.
2 days rest. And that is out of play.
Man. It's so frustrating the way this game has gone, though. Got him.
One up, one down.
We got to face 2, 3, and 1, and one of them is Bryce Harper. 2, 3, and 4, I guess. Not sure why I said 1. Okay. Dang it. 2 and 2.
The numbers are in your favor.
One down, base is empty.
Dang it, I wish that was in play. We're not in total danger of falling in the stand. Are you serious right now? That bounced! It literally bounced and he hit it into the outfield.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really protecting
How
with 2
did he
strikes
hit
right
that?
there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of
That is not
hitting.
fair.
Man at first, Trey Turner now. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Jeez, man. This game wants us to lose. We probably will, but I really want to fight that off as long as I can.
Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to
Don't like the
challenge
fact that we've got a... Alright, that's our only chance of getting a double play. We got it. Good. One more chance. One more chance, and they put their closer in. Alright, 68. Do we have anyone better? No. Alright. Tyler, it's up to you. And then it's up to freaking David Fry. One of these two got to get on base, and if either of them do, I am putting a quick runner on for them. Because neither of them are fast. That's barely outside. Okay. We got this. That's upstairs. Stevenson's on. We do have the catcher on the bench that we will use in place of him. Reese Hines on base. Not going to steal here, even though he's got the speed to 1 and 2. We've hit 3 double play balls today. Come on. I seriously just don't know what I was looking for right there.
TJ Friedel.
Come on, TJ. That's gonna hit the dirt. I would love to get 3 on. I'm gonna warm up Alexis Diaz. It's 2-2 though. Gonna warm him up. That doesn't mean anything about putting him in, but I really want him warm in case we actually do come back. Doggone it! It bounced away and I freaking swung at it.
And the runner holds.
Okay, Matt. Okay, Matt. 0 for 1. He hit into a double play earlier. That one's through though, and Ellie De La Cruz will get to bat.
They stop the lead runner at
Okay.
second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Big at bat coming up.
Huge at bat. Come on, Ellie. 0 for 3. He's taking a walk. Swings at the sinker, and there's 1 strike left to give. I'm gonna call timeout. This could be the last pitch of the game, guys. I mean, I have been chasing a lot of crap. Fouls off the crappy pitch.
That wasn't an easy pitch.
Okay.
It's much easier to do damage.
Come on, come on, come on.
That's not what that pitch was.
No! Comeback falls short. Last game of the month. Dropped it. That sucks. What? We gave someone their first MLB win. That's so stupid. Seth Johnson. Was that his first freaking game?
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Yeah, okay. We're in a bummer situation right now. I mean, we're in a big race for our own division. We're leading the race, but I don't know how it's going to finish. That's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks for watching and hoping with me that we would come back. Almost pulled it off. It was just a really bad start. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Season's rushing along. We're about halfway through it now. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.